Wearing a Halloween t-shirt, but Christmas pajama bottoms. Good morning! It's day 6. I now can't indicate how many days it is because one hand is holding a camera. It's now day 6 of VLOGMAS. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Oh, I haven't spoken much this morning. You can tell. It's another dye day today. I need to get all my dyeing done because I've got a friend coming to stay with us. She's arriving tomorrow. So I'm just skeinin up. Yarn's ready to be dyed. And that is pretty much the POA. As well as tidying and cleaning the house ready for guests. So good. And casting on this hat pattern. I swatched last night. I stayed up far later than I was intending to. But I swatched for the hat and got gauge first time round because I've knit Becky's pattern so often now. I now know that I need to go up 2 needle sizes to match her gauge. So I get to cast that on. So that's quite exciting. But I should probably tidy up more first. I can say so long to my chaos. First of all, I need to get these skeins into soak and some dye pots on. Wearing a Halloween t-shirt, but Christmas pajama bottoms. Now I leave him to cook whilst I watch some Critical Role and tidy up the flat, which is less fun. Less fun necessity. Speaking of necessity, I'm gonna make myself a tea. Oh, and the tea I'm going for today, this is an unpleasant angle, Yorkshire tea biscuit brew. Just so you all know that I'm not sponsored by Bird & Blend. I do sometimes drink other teas. This is what I'm gonna have. It tastes like you've dunked a biscuit in your tea. Very nice. Much recommend. You can get this in most normal supermarkets in the UK. I don't know about everywhere else. That's up to you to find out. I just thought I'd hop on because I've been skeinin up the winter collection. So I thought I'd show it off because I haven't shown it off on camera before. So we've got this one, which is a fave of mine. It's more teal in person. I'll see if I can fix it in editing. This is Ice Dragon Wormling, which is like a baby ice dragon. I'll put the picture here, the inspiration. I kind of desperately want a jumper out of this. Just saying. And then we've got this one, which is Winter Wolf. It's kind of a bit gradienty. It goes from the dark to the light. And it's got some speckles on it. And that's this picture here. It's just really pretty. And then we've got Snow Elf, which are also known as Winter Elves. This was originally going to be called Snow Spider. Then I thought spiders might put people off. So we went with Snow Elf. This is it's more of a warmer blue than these. These are like a icy green blue. This is more like a purpley blue with some grey. And it's also got speckles of like a mustardy yellow and a bit of teal running through there. I've obviously skeined this one up so all the speckles are on the inside. Oh, there are some. It's not a heavily speckled yarn, but there's just a bit going through it. That's a real pretty one too. Then we've got Winter Sprite with one of my hairs on it. Ta-da, da, da, da. This is just that icy blue again, and it's got some light pink, and then it's got some purple and pink and tealy blue speckles on it. See if I can show it off. Like here and down here. And then we've got Frost Giant, which is the warmer blue again, with brown and then speckles of charcoal and mustard. And I really like this one. It's really pretty. But these will be going in the shop on Saturday at 4 p.m. GMT. Yeah. Do any of you have any hopes on getting your hands on any of these if you missed out first time? I know some of you did. But these are my winter collection, inspired by all things icy, frosty and snowy. Yeah. I love this one. I love this one so much. Oh my God. I mean, I love them all, but these are just me in a skein. Let's be honest. If my hair's been a combination of colours, it's been a combination of this one. It's got some purple on it and some teal and some dark blue. Oh, it's just beautiful. But yes, I'm still just dyeing yarn, which isn't terribly interesting to watch, really. I'm just putting dye in pots and then putting the yarn in it. And I don't really want to, I mean, no offense, but if I tell you how I dye the yarn, there's nothing stopping you doing it yourself. So I'm trying to keep my colours somewhat secret, somewhat. Tidying's going okay. I cast on the hat. So I'm knitting the hat. Becky's pattern. I'm knitting a small. And I'm hoping, because it's a hat for Mario, I'm hoping it fits his head. Because he's like the top end of the small size, but she needed some more people to test the small. So that is what I'm testing, and hopefully it'll fit him. If not, I'm going to have to gift it to someone else and knit him a different hat. We'll find out. We'll find out. I trust Becky. I trust her. I think I'm going to just look like this all day. I think I can't be bothered to put makeup on today. I hope that's okay with you all. I know it will be. No one is that rude, so just leave a friendly dislike if you don't like seeing my face with no makeup on. So I was frantically tidying my house. I love that I'm wearing a Halloween t-shirt. Creeping it real. Anyway, my pyjama bottoms are less Halloween. I got a knock at the door. I didn't. It went through the letterbox. And I got some minis in the post from Caroline. For little Lola. So I can make Lola another jumper. This one is going to look beautiful on her. I think this might be a hat for her. It's very exciting. And then this is Caroline of Dunderknit and Knitting Vicariously. So I've got all of these. And she also gave me a little sheep. So this may have to go on the tree. I mean, dodoy. And then look at all of these. So cute. I don't know if I can use the 4-ply weight ones for a jumper or clothing. But I will have an investigation. Even if I just make her like a little skirt or something. That would be cute. But look at the gold moustache, gold moustache. I'm really sorry for all the singing. I write jingles for everything. It's a thing that I do, but people don't seem to hate it, so lucky you. I guess if you did, then you just wouldn't watch. Like I say, I just feel like this is going to be a bit of a boring day for you. This weekend should be good though. I have a friend coming up to visit tomorrow, my friend from secondary school, who's going to be one of my bridesmaids, and we're going to see Def Leppard on Saturday. That is super exciting. My sister's coming along to Def Leppard as well, but my friend hasn't been up to Nottingham in a while, so I'll probably show her around. We'll go around the Christmas markets and you'll get to explore with us. So. I'm trying to switch up the angles a bit so it's not just me in one place the whole time. But it's time to open a better advent calendar. The tune gets worse with every day that I sing that terrible non-jingle. And you can see my giant mug empty, waiting for me to have the tea. Mrs. Claus's Prosecco. Limited edition Christmas tea. It is. This classy and fruity flute is perfect for special occasions. So you got first flush Darjeeling black tea, apple pieces, rose hip, hibiscus, Siberian ginseng, freeze-dried raspberry, orange peel, natural flavouring. Brew for 4 minutes. Oh, I'm quite excited to try this one. I didn't try it last year. I gave it to my sister to have because I wasn't sure about it because I was judgmental. But this year I'm determined to drink every single tea from this box except for mince pie, which I've, you know, kindly gifted to Mario purely because I have already tried it. So this one I'll make up now. I realised I drank the tea and then didn't tell you about the tea. I mean, I know some of you probably don't care, but as you've seen, tea is a huge part of my life. Ooh, a scarf. It was very tasty. It was very nice. It was quite a light flavour, not too obnoxious. The hibiscus wasn't too strong, which was nice. I brewed it for 4 minutes, like it said. I actually don't like a floral tea, and this had rose hip and hibiscus in it, so I wasn't 100% sure, but it was surprisingly tasty. So I'm just dyeing up the last 2 things, and then I'll probably pack it away because then Mary will be coming home. And yeah, then just that's been my day. I do want to point out how great this card from Caroline is, though. Such a great card. But I desperately need to tidy the spare room. I need to iron the spare room bedding. I need to make the bed. I need to clean the bathroom, and so many things. But I can do them once I finish dyeing. I'm going to open my advent calendar. Woo! This is the one that Mario makes me every day. Bless him. What's gonna be in it today? Nobody knows. Except for Mario. Ooh, ooh! I got a dice, a D4. That will match my... because I don't have any dice for my druid, which I currently play. But yeah, now I've started to. Then I've got a donkey stamp. Donkey stamp. It's not fixing. There we go, donkey stamp. And another Hotel Chocolat salted caramel chocolate. Thanks, my angel.
Okay.
I'm excited to see if there's any more of these dice coming. Hi! Got the big snuggly jumper out. Oh, and I'm stretching. Mary's gone to bed because he's got work early tomorrow. So it's 7:30. He's gone to bed, and that is more than fine. I have my shop update ready to go because my friend's arriving tomorrow, so I need to make sure that everything is ready for Saturday. And then the yarn, so the place where I buy my yarn from, I think I might message them. But I don't think they do, as in my undyed yarn from. I'm sorry, I'm going to stop scratching my eye. It's not a very pleasant thing to film. The place where I get my yarn from, as far as I know, don't do the yarn that I like to use as a mini skein. So whenever you see anything with a mini skein in my shop, they're all hand wound on my Swift. I know exactly the measurement, that little thing. There it is. That thing. I know exactly the measurement it needs to be and how many turns to get a 20-gram mini skein. But it does mean that I don't do mini skeins that often in my shop, because doing this, God knows how many times, gets old real quick. That's for sure. So I may message my yarn supplier and ask if they are thinking about doing the mini skeins in the yarn that I like to use. But I've decided that this is going to be the last yarn update for the year because then next week can be the last stitch marker update for the year, and then the week after I can dye up the KNITCRATE Yarn Club, of which there's only a couple left, so thank you very much, and congrats if you managed to get your hands on that. I'm feeling quite a lot of pressure with the Mystery Yarn Club. I don't want to disappoint anyone, and I'm sure that I won't, because I think most of the people that have bought it, or I assume they have, unless they're very trusting, they've seen the other yarns that I've done, and then they know the kind of style that I do, because, you know, some dyers have certain styles. I don't necessarily try extra hard to have a style. It's just naturally what comes out when I'm dyeing. But it's not a sentence you want to hear out of context. It's just naturally what comes out when I'm dyeing. Anyway, last yarn update for 2018, and then next week will be last stitch marker update for 2018, and I'll try to have a lot of Christmassy ones in there. But this evening's just been quite a chilled evening. Mario came home really tired. He didn't have a cheese joke in his advent calendar, and if you're terribly concerned, it's okay. He had the chance to win, is it a 10 kilo wheel of cheese? That seems like a very big wheel of cheese. I know, he had the chance to win a massive wheel of cheese. So who knows if he will. Well, you will. I will tell you if he wins the massive wheel of cheese. That's basically it. That's all I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be knitting on this. Might watch a few YouTube videos. That's what I do of an evening once Mario's gone to bed. Chill. I exist. Oh, I might type up another newsletter. That might be a good idea. I typed one up on Monday that went out on Tuesday, so I might type one up today to go out tomorrow. That might be a good idea. But yes, I think that's pretty much it. So I might sign off for tonight, because I don't think I'm going to have anything else terribly interesting happen. So I will sign off and just get editing at this video. So thank you very much for watching yet again. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you're enjoying Vlogmas. I want to do an Ask Me Anything next week in one of the episodes. So I made a post on YouTube, and if you comment underneath and ask me a question, then I will answer it on that post. So it should come up on your newsfeed, on your front page, or on your subscription feed. But if it doesn't, if you click into my channel, and then along the top there should be a tab that says community, and then all my posts should come up there. And if you got a question, you can ask it in there, and then I will answer it on that Vlogmas. And if I don't get any questions and it's terribly embarrassing, then I won't make an Ask Me Anything, and you'll know why. But hopefully some people are curious to know something about me. And if you're not, then that's okay. I won't be offended. It either means that I'm not very interesting, or I'm too open and you know everything about me anyway. It's gonna be one of two things. But I've wasted enough of your evening / day. So I hope that you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you tomorrow for day 7.